Hey, um, I wanted to make a Midi tutorial for the circuit tracks because that seems to be the only way to record each track separately or each instrument separately. You can connect the circuit tracks to a computer and use it as a Midi device. In this tutorial, I'm gonna use an iPad to show you how to do it. This is Aurea Pro. Costs $60. It's a bit expensive, but this was the only app that I could use with my Zoom H6. Don't know why, but this is what you see when you start it up. And let's just add a few tracks. Let's add 4 MIDI tracks and 2 mono tracks. The reason for this is that I can't get Midi to work from the drums. It always just plays the same sample, even if I switch between drum 1 and 2 or 3 or 4, just plays it a bit higher, like higher pitch. Here is the arm button. You have to have it enabled, and you have to have the tone enabled too. I'm not going to go into the automation. Here's the output. We set that to subgroup 1. So here we can set our instrument, and if we press the FX button, here we can set the input channel. So this would be 1, and as you can see, the iPad sees the circuit tracks as MIDI device. Let's set this as a, organ. You can push the E here to get the synth up, and you can play it either on the iPad or here. Insert is you can add effects on the instrument, and you can mix it with the aux. Here you can up or down the volume on the instrument, mute, and solo. So let's go through the circuit tracks. To choose the channel for the MIDI, you just press Shift and save, and here you can see all the MIDI channels. So to set for synth 1, you just press synth 1 and it's on the first channel, synth 2 on the second, MIDI 1, third, MIDI 2, fourth, and I have drums on channel 5, but as I said before, I don't know why, but it doesn't work. Here you can set the brightness on the circuit tracks. Then to get out of it, you just press play. So the last 2 channels I have to set up differently. I have to go into menu and into input matrix and set them up so they do have a channel. So I believe it's called patching. To hear all the tracks, you have to arm all of them and set all of them to output S1 or any subgroup you want, and that way you can record everything. So let's try to record, and let's not do everything at the same time. Okay, so now we have all the Midis and both of the drum tracks. I assigned drum 1 to left and drum 2 to right, so I can record it to a separate channel. But yeah, that's about it. Now I can work with this and make a song. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.